Hi, it's Bobby with Hitchdock Outdoors, and today we're going to be installing the Eagle Talon ATV Universal Snowplow on a 2025 Kawasaki 750 Brute Force ATV. The Universal Plow Mount comes with a variety of mounting options as it's a one-size-fits-most machines. It's currently set to a narrower width for most ATVs and quite a few UTVs, but if you need it wider, it comes with these spacer plates that can be bolted on with the provided hardware at any width to allow you a little more room for attaching to your machine. We will not be needing these extension plates today, so I am going to remove them and set them off to the side. There's a wide variety of mounting hardware that comes with this plow mount. If you have round frame tubes, you can use the round provided U-bolts that are in the hardware kit. If you have square frame tubes, you can use the provided square U-bolts that come in the hardware kit. Or we also have frame clamp plates that can be mounted on top of the frame tube and use these carriage bolts that run down through the plow mount, and then we have a large variety of spacers available, tube spacers and several quarter-inch spacers in here that can be stacked in any increment to ensure a tight fit. I removed the plastic skid plate on this machine by removing the bolts just so I could see what I had for access and mounting locations when I slide the plow mount under. On some machines, the skid plate may be riveted on or it could be welded on, and you will just have to either trim some plastic or drill through the skid plate, but you should still be able to see when you have the plow mount under there where you have good attachment locations. We've already installed the plow mount in the push tube by pulling back the quick latch brackets and just setting it in here. And then I've angled the blade all the way one direction. Now I'm going to slide the plow back under the machine until we have 3 to 5 inches of tire clearance between the tire itself and the back of the blade. When we lay down here and look in a minute, you'll be able to tell if we need to shift the plow mount forward or not in order to get a good attachment location. You can always shift the blade out more to increase tire clearance, but never have less than 3 inches between the back of the blade and the tire. All right, we've moved to the ATV lift just for ease of viewing. I've already attached the plow mount on the opposite side, but on this side, so you can see, I'm going to use a round U-bolt on the front like I originally thought, and then there ended up being a channel welded on the inside of our rear mount location on the inside of the frame, so I'm going to use a square U-bolt just to clear that frame. So I'll just drop it in. And be sure that you center the plow mount. I already did, but make sure you use the same slots on both sides of the machine to help ensure that it is centered. There's cutouts in the bottom of the plow mount to help install the flat washer and the nut. By using a short socket on a short extension, it makes it easier to get your fingers up in there and put them on. So I'll drop the nut in, kind of balance the flat washer, and then just go till it starts. Then I'm going to switch to a long extension in the impact and tighten them up. Tighten just a little bit on each side evenly to keep the U-bolt square. Be sure to double check the U-bolts on the other side, and then we're good to go. All right, now we will push the plow under the ATV, hook it up to the plow mount, put the winch on it, and we're ready to go. And that's it for hooking up the Eagle Talon Universal ATV Plow and Mount Kit. If you need additional information, please reach out to us at info@hitchdocoutdoors.com.